What's good, Fishing Age fam? We're back here with another video. Today we are back at the golf course. It's now opened up though, so I don't know how long I'm going to be able to fish it without getting kicked out, but we're going to give it a go and see. Before this video starts, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get straight into this video. Okay, well, I thought I was recording this whole time, and I guess I wasn't. So far, you guys have missed me catch one fish on the 6 cents crankbait. It wasn't anything big, but you guys missed one catch on that. And just me talking. I thought I was recording this whole time, and it turns out I wasn't. Kind of heartbreaking, but it is what it is, I guess. Hopefully we can get on another fish for you guys, since I failed to show you the first one. It landed in the water. Like I casted it, it landed. I took one. There we go, guys. I'm on. It's not a half bad one either. It's a pretty good one, guys. On that 6 cents crank. I'm gonna take a few pictures of the Instagram and then get it on its way. This is definitely a pretty nice fish. It definitely looks like it's a spawned out female. Look at the bucket mouth on that thing. We're gonna get a release video on this and then get it on its way. This definitely was probably all of 3 pounds when fully filled out. There we go, guys. So the one you guys got to see was an upgrade. That was, honestly, I hate to say it, first that was the biggest fish I've caught this year, but that's one of the biggest fish that I've caught in Florida since I moved down here. Was that probably 2.5 pound chunky little girl. She definitely would have been bigger if she was fully spawned and not spawned out, but I'm perfectly fine with that. So like I said, this bank looks really good because it was mostly in the shade as I was fishing. So I'm gonna cast along it and see if maybe I can somehow pull out another fish. I would really like to pull out a bucket, like a complete bucket 4+ pounder out of these ponds. Golf course ponds always produce. Oh, what the? All right, I might be able to get this fish. He just exploded on a bunch of bait in front of me, and then he short struck my crank. I'm gonna keep casting over here because I might be able to get this fish, and if not, then I'm gonna throw the mondo worm over here real quick. I'm gonna try to trick it. I'm gonna make this lure act like it's a wounded bait fish from what just got blown up on. Because as it flutters down, like when you yo-yo it. There we go, guys. I told you. This is another decent one. Actually, this one's not too big. This is a small one. Oh, it came off. Nope, it came off. Come on, come on. Stop. Ow. Ugh. There we go, guys. Look at this chunk. This is a little chunky guy. Let's get a nice picture on of him and then let him go. Okay guys, let's get a release on him. I don't know if this is exactly the one that was feasting on all these bait fish, but I think right here I might be able to get a little frenzy going. There he goes. All right, I'm gonna check to make sure my line's not frayed, because it was rubbing up on these rocks right here. It feels good. All right, so I'm gonna do that again. I'm gonna do another, kind of like, I'll show you guys now. So you just go up with it and then let it sink, and as it sinks, you reel in your slack, and it kind of like floats down and mimics a dying bait fish. And right after I saw that bass just blow up on those lures, I knew that maybe if I mimicked a dying one, I might be able to get a strike, and I did. See, there's a bunch of bait jumping right there. I'm gonna keep trying to yo-yo it a little bit and see if I could like trigger another bite like that. Look at all this fry jumping right here. I wonder if there's something that's making it jump. Oh, I think that was right as it landed. Seems like a little guy, but right as this thing landed, guys. Let's see what it even is. Another little guy on, holy crap, dude, calm down. Calm down, calm down. Whoa, this thing's got the smallest mouth in the world too, buddy. Look at that, guys. He's been caught before too, as you guys can see through that hole right there. He also has a hurt tail. That's weird. All right, let's try to. Come on. Oh. Yeah, look at that. That's bad. I'm gonna let him go. All right, buddy. Get better. I'll give you a nice calm release. That was crazy though, as you guys saw that. That was literally right as the lure landed in the water. Holy crap, that scared me. Boy, was he ready to go. All right, I still see some bait jumping around right here. So I'm not gonna leave this where I see bait jumping, because, all right, I'm stuck though. Because every single time I've seen bait jumping like that, guys, you guys have seen what happened. I've caught a fish. I'm just tangled right now. All right, let's get back in there, guys. Maybe we'll be able to reel in without the thing hitting it right as it landed. Talk about a good, accurate cast. That's how my first cast was too. Literally, right when it landed, one crank on. Except that one, I didn't even do the one crank. It was just on. It's insane. All right, guys. So as you can tell, actually, I don't know, because you don't know how long I've been here. So I've been at this pond for probably about an hour. And that last like 20 to 30 minutes is really when it started turning on. I think I caught 3 fish in like the span of 10 minutes. It was insane. But so I made one full loop around this first pond that I was at. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to another pond that's kind of further down the course, but I've never fished it, so I don't know what's in it. It looks pretty good on maps from what I could see. So maybe when I get there, I'm going to tie on a buzzbait and see if I could get any topwater, or if I could get any more bites on the lipless. But if you're watching, it's going to be good, so stay tuned. All right, guys, we made to the new pond, except I really hope this golf course is closed for the night, because dude, we're by the greens everywhere. Like, we're in the dead center of it, but we should be able to stay out of the way. This is a look at the pond. It looks super good. So let's try to get on them, boys. Stay tuned. I'm gonna try to cast a little further out like that. Why is this thing up? Nope. Oh my God, guys, I just saved this line. I was making fun of this mono earlier, or the tri-line, and well, no, it broke off. So I'm not gonna have a buzzbait tonight. Because I might be on a fish. Because I was on a fish. I had a fish at the end of this buzzbait as I was reeling it in like that. I didn't get him hooked though, so. I can't believe I saved this line though. That's all my braid that just got taken off too and everything. So I'm gonna dump this in my bag real quick and try to throw the lipless up in there, because as I was hand lining that in, I had a fish that bit it. And that concludes tonight's episode, guys. It was probably my best day and my favorite day of fishing. All my fish caught were on that 6 cents Quake 70. That's a really good lipless. I really like it. I caught that nice 2.5 pounder. It's definitely my biggest bass this year so far, and probably my top 2, top 3 biggest bass since I've been in Florida so far, which is pretty sad. But I'm definitely gonna go back to that second pond, especially when I have a buzzbait tied on, actually, because as you guys saw, or I don't know actually if you'll see, because I'll cut it all out, but there was a lot of things blowing up on top water that I feel like I could get if I had my buzzbait on. But if you made it this far, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'm peacing out. Catch you next time. See ya.
Staying out, bitch, I'm always on a run. Heading to the other side where I can see the sun, but I can't forget my past, everything